Big moves continue to be made in the Department of Gold as we see central banks buying gold en masse, and they're saying they're doing so at its highest levels in a half a century. They're saying that the central banks are buying more gold by volume than it ever has since 1967. They're saying that the Russian central bank is leading the way as it's looking to reduce its reliance on U.S. dollar reserves. So this is the same old theme consistently. It was day after day, then month after month. Now it's year after year that we see these countries, especially Russia, moving toward gold and dumping their dollars en masse. In terms of the global central banks that are in all these countries, the way the game goes out here, if you haven't noticed, let's use Venezuela as an example. You take all your gold deposits and you go to the Bank of England and you say, I want to play ball. You give them all your precious metals, all your gold, and it sits in their vaults. Then they say, okay, you can print your own money. It'd be worth this or that compared to other dollars and other currencies here globally. But it will be at an equal rate right out the gate here. You'll have a decent ratio, so to speak, if you stick to the guidelines. Now, if you go outside of the guidelines, if you stop giving us our cut of what we want, then there's going to be problems. Then your bolivar or your currency you're using in your country is going to quickly fall to nothing. They won't even be able to use it for anything. It'll be worthless. Once this happens, if you still don't want to play by our rules and you try to come back and get your gold that you gave us, we're going to keep it. And that's exactly what they've done. So, in this instance, we're seeing the central banks gobbling up gold, yet we can't get an audit on the gold here in this country. Fort Knox, many think it's empty. And then we have the issue of people pulling back their gold from the UK and getting tungsten bars or getting bars that were not the right gold, a different purity. And this is happening left and right. So we know China, Russia, and all the central banks are all making moves for gold en masse. And best believe they want that monatomic. But this is the latest. I'm going to leave a link. Make sure to join us every Friday night for Underground World News Live, 8 p.m. Eastern on Dabu 77. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well for more. Much love, y'all.